congestion on our roads. I'd ask that if we can agree on nothing else tonight, I'm sure we can agree that we could all just use a little relief on traffic congestion, and that's our goal. Over the past 20 years, TC has completed 17 transportation improvement projects we planned, financed, and constructed at a cost of $115 million that otherwise would not have been funded or completed. Our county's population has grown from 2 million people in 1981 to over 3 million today. And with that in mind, we continue to look to the future and are committed to working with the county, cities, stakeholders, and most importantly, the residents to solve ever-growing traffic problems and find a balanced solution. We did in 2016 sign a settlement agreement with the Save San Onofre Coalition. This settled 5 lawsuits with 15 state and environmental organizations. This actually allowed us to then move forward with a new study to find some kind of transportation solution here in the South County region. It also established an avoidance area that effectively preserves the San Mateo watershed and campground areas. Now, with the responsibility of managing 51 miles of state highway, it's 1/5 of Orange County's highway system, TC has provided an effective alternative that relieves significant burden for the region by self-funding our projects and not relying on taxpayer dollars. So in 2016, TCA invited all of its partners in the region, in the South County region, to develop a working group to solicit policy input from the local elected officials. And that did include the City of San Clemente representative. The problem statement was collectively developed by this working group, and it's very consistent with the city's traffic study by IBI, which reads, I-5 currently experiences traffic congestion during weekday AM and PM peak commute times, as well as on the weekends. These conditions are a result of the facility's role as a primary north-south connection from South Orange County to job centers in Orange County and the regional connection that it provides between Orange and San Diego counties. The public forums that I mentioned, we had 3 of them. We started in 2016 and had the last one in June of 2017 to solicit input from the general public. And this is hard to read, but we did gather up 21 ideas from the public, and these suggested ideas covered a wide range of modes, from bikes, trains, arterials, freeways, and technology such as mobility hubs and autonomous vehicles. We had to find a way to screen these ideas down, so what we did is we developed a screening document with the help of our consultants and developed 4 categories that we could take these 21 ideas and start to sift through them. Category 1 is for ideas that are already being advanced or implemented by agencies other than TCA. Category 2 is for ideas that are quite simply ineffective or premature. Category 3 was for ideas that are not feasible due to regulatory permitting issues or financial constraints. And then finally, category 4 was established for the remaining ideas and that we could subject to some mobility analysis. A lot of the ideas fell into the first 3 categories that simply we wouldn't do as an agency, we wouldn't move forward with. But what we did find is we did an initial screening, and the end result was to carry 7 of the most promising mobility ideas forward, and those are the ones shaded in the yellow box. The ones in green are either led by other agencies or are ones that we could potentially assist with local jurisdictions. With that, I want to hand it over to Dave Struess, who will go through our PSR.